and welcome back to Mayor's Coupon Corner. Thank you so much for coming back to another video, and if it is your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Today we are heading into CVS. We are on a 1 week ad for this week because of Halloween. It is a holiday week, so we just have a 1 week ad. I've got my little brooms on to celebrate Halloween, and so because of that, it's a 1 week ad. It is a good one. We have some really great deals going on at CVS this week. I am excited to get in here, get a good haul, and just do some good old-fashioned CVS couponing. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'm happy to help and answer in any way I can. Thank you again for being here. Let's head into CVS. I'm sure you're seeing this deal everywhere. These small little Eucerins are on sale this week for $4.99, and when you buy one, they are giving back a $3 extra buck. So there's a $3 digital coupon in the CVS app that does apply to this. If you did not already clip it, no worries. You can submit to either Checkout 51 or Swag Bucks for a $3 coupon reimbursement. But otherwise, if you have the coupon in the CVS app, you'll clip that, that'll come off and you'll pay $1.99, and then you'll get back that $3 extra buck, making this a $1.01 moneymaker. So this is a good one, and I'm excited about this because I really like the Burt's Bees products. So this week they're on promotion for buy two, earn $5 in extra bucks. The cheapest way to do this deal if you want to is going to be just to pick up 2 of the facial masks for $3.59 each. That'll total you $7.18, and you'll get back the $5 in extra bucks, making it $2.18 for both of them. I'm going to do this deal a little bit differently because of some fetch points that I have. So I'm going to pick up 1 of the face masks for $3.59 each, and then 1 of the chapsticks for $4.49 each. These 2 products would total me $8.08, which is perfect because I have a rebate over on Fetch. For when you spend $8 on Burt's Bees, you earn back $2 in points. Also, I have a 50-cent for the chapstick. So these 2 products will total me $8.08. I'll earn back the $5 in extra bucks and then $2.50 over on Fetch. That'll make the final cost just 58 cents for these 2 products. Next, I decided to go ahead and do the CoverGirl deal because I am working this into my 10 off 70. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up 1 of our good old brow pencils for $5.79. I have a $2 off digital in the CVS app, as well as the $4 instant coupon that everyone got. And then to complete this deal, I'm going to go ahead and pick up 1 of the blush for $7.79, and I have a $2 off digital for this as well. So I could have gotten 2 of the brow pencils, and it would have worked out the same price because I only have digital coupons. If you have paper coupons, this will end up being a way better moneymaker and deal, but I decided to get the blush because after the $2 digital, it comes out to the same price as the brow pencil with no coupon, and I'd rather have the blush. So these 2 products total is $13.58. After our $8 in coupons, that will leave us to pay $5.58 and earn the $5 in extra bucks, making these 58 cents for the 2 before our 10 off 70. This is the deal I'm most excited about this week because I love that Dawn Power Wash. So the Dawn Power Wash is on sale for $5.99 each, and they are part of a promotion for when you spend $20 on Dawn or Febreze, you earn $5 in extra bucks. This also does include the Dawn Easy Squeeze or the big bottles of Dawn as well if you'd rather get that. So I'm going to pick up 2 of the Dawn Power Wash for $5.99 each. I have 1 $2 digital in the CVS app. That's the only coupon I have for these. You may have paper coupons. If you do, go ahead and throw 1 in, but I'm just picking up 2 of these and using my $2 digital. Now, to get us to our $20, I'm going to pick up 2 of the Febreze products. These are on sale for $3.94 each. It does include the sprays, the small spaces, and the car clips. So pick up whatever you'd like. Just scan in the CVS app and make sure that the coupon is applying because there is a $3.30 off 2 digital coupon. So these are the 4 products that I'm picking up. These 4 products total you $19.86, so your store does need to follow the 98% rule in order to get that extra buck. We have the $3.30 digital as well as the $2 digital off the Dawn. So you'll pay $14.56 and then get back $5 in extra bucks, making it $9.56 for all 4 products before our 10 off 70. So, gotta love a good cereal deal. So the General Mills cereals are on sale for $1.99 each. I'm going to go ahead and pick up 3 of them because of some Ibotta rebates. So there's a $1 off 2 digital coupon in the CVS app. And then there are some Ibotta rebates. There's a $2 on 3 boxes of cereal rebate, as well as 50 cents rebates for the different varieties. So there's 1 for the Lucky Charms, 1 for the Reese's Puffs, and 1 for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'm just going to pick up 2 Lucky Charms and 1 Reese's Puffs. I'm not going to force these rebates to work together, but if Ibotta happens to pick them up, that will be a nice little blessing, so we will just see what happens. So after our $1 digital, and then if Ibotta picks up $3.50 worth of rebates, that would make the final cost for these just $1.47 for 3 boxes of cereal. So great one to add into our 10 off 70 and a really good price. So the Crest is a super easy moneymaker that anyone can do. So they are on sale for $3.99 each this week and on promotion for buy 2, earn $3 back in extra bucks. So there are 2 different $3 off 2 oral care digital coupons in the CVS app that will probably play nice together and both come off. There is also a $2 off 1 Crest. That one could potentially come off instead of the second 3 off 2, but either way, it will work out to be a moneymaker. So if the two $3 come off, then you would pay $1.98 and get back 3, making them $1 moneymaker. And if 1 3 and 1 2 came off, then it would just end up free. So nice one to add into a 10 off 70 and an all digital moneymaker. The Degree deodorant is on sale this week for buy 1, get 1 50% off, and on promotion for buy 2, earn $5 in extra bucks. So I have a $2 off digital in the CVS app that's for the more expensive, the Motion Sense Degree. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of the Motion Sense Degree for $6.49, and then one of the less expensive Degree, which are also included in the promotion for $4.99, and that will be my 50% off item. I do not have a coupon for the cheaper Degree. So those 2 products will total me $8.95. I have the $2 off digital, so I'll pay $6.95 and then earn back the $5 in extra bucks. That'll make these 2 just $1.95 for both of them, which is definitely a great price. And I like Degree, and I have several people that like to get it from me, so I'm going to go ahead and pick these up today. Plus, of course, these will work out to cheaper within our 10 off 70. My store is out of stock on these, but the soft soap hand soaps are on sale for $2.49, and buy 2, earn $2 in extra bucks. There was only 1 left, so I could not complete this deal, but if you wanted to pick these up, these 2 would total you $4.98. You'll get back the $2 in extra bucks. It'll make it $2.98 for both, or about $1.50 each. So if you wanted to pick these up, just wanted to go ahead and mention that deal. I think this is kind of a fun one on the L'Oreal facial care. We used to get this for free and cheap like all the time, but it has been a while, so I was excited to go ahead and pick these up. So there are 2 different promotions. I'm going to be doing the one that is the cleansers and things like that are on promotion for buy 1, earn a $2 extra buck. So some of the cheaper products that you can pick up are these Revitalift towelettes, which are $8.29, and there are some cleansers that are also $8.49. Now, there's a $5 digital in the CVS app, so for these towelettes, I will pay $3.29 and then earn back the $2 extra buck, making these just $1.29. There is a $2 Ibotta rebate that unfortunately does not apply to any products that I could find in my store. Looks like it is only for the more expensive moisturizers. So this is one of those cleansers that is included for $8.49 if you'd rather pick this up instead of the towelettes. Personally, I'd rather have the towelettes, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and get. This one is also $8.49, so there are several different options that all work with that $5 digital and are all giving back that $2 extra buck. So nice cheap skincare this week at CVS. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Crest deal again on a different card, and this is just slightly different, but I wanted to go ahead and point it out. So this time I'm going to go ahead and do the deal twice because it is a limit of 2. If you're ever wondering about the limits, you can look on the tag in the store and it will let you know how many the limit is. So the Crest deal is a limit of 2, meaning you will get extra bucks up to 2 times that you complete the promotion. So I'm going to purchase 4 of them and then get back $6 in extra bucks. So 4 of them will total me $15.96. I think both of those $3 digitals will come off, and then the $2 off 1 digital will probably also come off. And then on this card, I have a 3 off 12 oral care CRT that will also come off. That will leave me to pay $4.96 and then earn back $6 in extra bucks, making these $1 moneymaker. So good one to pick up. Excited to go ahead and get a little bit extra oral care this week. Here's where you can see the tag that it is a limit of 2 for this deal. So this I'm just picking up because I had a CRT for it. So the Built Puff Bar is $3.49 in my store, and I have a $3 off protein bar CRT, so that'll make this just 49 cents. I am kind of interested to try these. I've seen these around, and apparently they're like a marshmallow protein bar, so sounded pretty good, but easy one to pick up with a CRT. So another CRT I wanted to go ahead and use up was the $2 CVS Oral Care CRT. I tried to use it last week and it did not apply, so it's still on my card, and then I ended up getting another one for this week, so I have 2 to work with. So I'm going to pick up one of the toothbrushes for $1.99, and then I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of the floss picks, which are a little bit more expensive, at $2.89. So these 2 products will total me $4.88. I have $4 in CRTs, and then I'm going to submit to Ibotta for 20 cents back on the toothbrush and 25 cents back on the floss picks. That'll make both of these just 43 cents, and I feel like we have not gotten floss pick deals in a while, so I was happy to get those. I also decided to go ahead and pick up one of the Nair facial creams. So Nair is on promotion for buy one, earn $5 in extra bucks. The facial cream is $6.59 in my store. I do have a 20% off regular priced item that hopefully will apply to this, but I am using extra bucks to pay as well, so it might not take off the full value. But anyways, without the CRT, it would just be $1.59 after the extra buck for this. So that is everything I'm picking up today. Let's head back and go over the final numbers. All right, y'all. We are back from CVS. Oh my gosh, look at this amazing haul. So much stuff, a completely packed table of goodness, and we got all of this stuff for super, super cheap. I'm so excited with the way that this worked out. This was so much fun. It was like the good old days of CVS couponing, where there are just awesome deals, easy money makers, and so much fun. So I can't wait to go over everything and we can talk about how everything worked out. My first transaction was my 10 off 70. You can see my Febreze rang up at $3.94 each, my cereals at $1.99 each, my Crest at $3.99, my Dawn at $5.99, my Degree, which did ring up buy one get one 50% off, my CoverGirl at regular price, and my L'Oreal facial at regular price. My $1 off General Mills cereal came off, my $2 off the Degree, my $2 CoverGirls, my Eucerin $3, my Dawn, my Febreze, my Crest Digital, my $2 Crest Digital did glitch with this one, my $5 L'Oreal, my 10 off 70, and my $4 CoverGirl instant coupon. So I did use my Care Pass this time, so that's awesome. Extra bucks to pay, and then paid a subtotal of $1.35. So including the extra bucks I used to pay, we had a subtotal of $25.35. Now that does include the Care Pass, which I factor in as a $5 cost, as a $5 reward cost instead of a $10 cost, even though it is a $10 value, because I only paid $5 to earn that $10 reward. So that is a $5 cost there. So $25.35 including all my extra bucks. What did we earn back? We earned back $23 in extra bucks coming right back. $5 for the Degree, $3 for the Crest, $5 for the Dawn, $3 for the Eucerin, $5 for the CoverGirl, and $2 for the L'Oreal. If you ever want to see them, just let me know. I personally don't like how it's so crunchy trying to like show y'all the receipt or show y'all the extra bucks, but I can show you if you ever want to, so just let me know. But I earned back $3.50 for my Ibotta, so Ibotta did pick up the $2 on 3 rebate as well as the 50 cents for each one, so we will take that happy little blessing. $3.50 back from my Ibotta, $23 in extra bucks, we paid $25.35. That makes that cost a $1.15 moneymaker for all that product. Isn't that amazing? So our 10 off 70 transaction ended up a $1.15 moneymaker. So excited about that. That was fantastic. Now, our next one was a very short and sweet, so let's go over that. Telling y'all, not much to this. So 2 Crest at $3.99 each, and then the 2 Burt's Bees products. We had our two $3 Crest coupons that did glitch and come off together. We had a subtotal of $10.06 for this one. This one I'm going to go ahead and show you all the extra bucks because it's only $5 on the Burt's Bees and $3 on the Crest. So then we went ahead and submitted that receipt to Fetch and got back $2.50. $2 for spending $8 on Burt's Bees and 50 cents for picking up the lip balm. So our subtotal was $10.06. We earned back $8 in extra bucks and $2.50 back from Fetch. That made that little transaction a 44-cent moneymaker, which is fantastic. So absolutely nice little transaction there. Not super complicated by any means. And since I didn't have any extra bucks on that card, I decided to do it on that card. Also because Fetch sometimes will pick up, if you use extra bucks, it'll reduce the value of the product on your receipt. So they won't pick up, especially if you're doing like a spend X, get X, because it'll say, oh, you didn't reach that spend transaction. It'll say, oh, you only spent 40 cents or something. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. I don't have any extra bucks on this card and I'm not going to use extra bucks on this transaction. So I just did it by itself, paid out of pocket and got my points back on Fetch. And I actually got a little bit of extra bucks on that card now. So worked out perfect there. Now, one more little receipt here. We have our 2 Febreze products at $3.94 each, our Eucerin at $4.99, our Crest at $3.99. We picked up 4 of those. The Dawn Power Wash, 2 of those at $5.99 each. The Built Bar at $3.49. The CVS toothbrush and floss, which were $1.99 each, or $1.99 and $2.89, and then the Nair at $6.59 regular price. Our $3 Eucerin came off, our $3 Crest, our $2 Crest, and our other $3 Crest came off. Our $2 on the Dawn Power Wash, our 3 off 12 on the Crest, our $3 off the protein bar, and then both of our CVS oral cares came off. What did not come off was my $3.30 Febreze coupon. Hi, I'm popping in while I'm editing, and I figured out why that digital did not attach. It's because I picked up the heavy-duty variety, the Febreze. I scanned both these products in the store, and it was attaching, but it did not come off at the register, and it is not supposed to attach to that digital coupon. So don't pick up the heavy-duty, just pick up a regular Febreze. And yeah, totally my bad, but thankfully the cashier was nice and fixed it for me. Subtotal was $20.79. So that card was another one where I barely had any extra bucks on it. So I did have a higher subtotal. I was expecting it to be a little bit lower with that Febreze coupon. And I didn't want to return anything this time. I was like, I want these products. I like this stuff. I don't want to go and make a return for 2 little small spaces, you know, or 2 little Febreze products. I want to keep them. So I went to, because I was doing all this at self-checkout. So I went to the cashier and I was like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and return these. I don't really want to, but my coupon didn't come off. And she was like, oh, that's no problem. We can just give you an extra buck for it. And I was like, oh, that would be great. And so I went to this CVS. There's a lot of couponers that go to this particular CVS that I went to today. They're very nice. They have more stuff. There was several couponers in there that I see, like every time I'm couponing, I see them in there and I'm like, hey, so I saw them in there, and the employees were nice ones working. So I felt okay, you know, kind of asking and seeing if they would be okay doing that. And I showed her the coupon on my phone. I showed her what I bought, and she's like, yeah, that's weird. It didn't come off. But she was super nice and did issue me. They can't do, or I don't know if they can or can't, but they can't do like partial extra buck values. So she's like, is it okay if I just do $3? And I was like, that's fine. So she issued me a $3. There it goes, $3 extra buck for that. So that was really sweet of her because that coupon did not apply. But anyways, she made it right for me. It was really sweet that she gave me that. And then I didn't have to make a return on that. So anyways, so our subtotal on that was $31.79, including the extra bucks that I used to pay. We did earn back $19 in extra bucks plus the $3 that she issued me. That was $5 for the Nair, $6 for the Crest because it did double. Let me show y'all that. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. So $6, and then it says $3 for purchasing 2 of the Crest. Since we did that deal twice and we picked up 4, that is why we got $6 there. So $5 for the Nair, $6 for the Crest that doubled, $5 for the Dawn deal, and then $3 for the Eucerin, plus the $3 that she issued me for that coupon that did not come off. So that was $22 in extra bucks that we got back. And then we got 45 little measly cents back from Ibotta, but we will take anything that we can get. That was for the 2 oral care products that we picked up, the CVS oral care products. So that made that transaction a $9.34 cost, which I don't personally think is bad. We got several things in that transaction, so not terrible. But we did have 2 money makers in our first 2 transactions. So that made everything a $7.75 cost, which I am totally good with. We got 3 boxes of cereal, we got a ton of oral and personal care, and we got all those Dawn Power Washes. So $7.75 for everything. I was hoping it was going to be a tiny bit lower, like closer to $6, and it would have been if I could have found one more Eucerin to pick up in my 3rd transaction, because it would have been, or excuse me, my 2nd transaction, because that was a tiny little moneymaker, dollar moneymaker. So that would have helped lower that down a little bit. But if you have like CoverGirl $3 coupons, if you can find multiple Eucerin, you know, pick up the Crest, pick up the Eucerin. Even if you're just getting started, pick those things up because they are money makers and they can help you pay for things that you want. So that is the magic of couponing for sure. $7 cost for everything. I am totally good with that. As always, I hope you enjoyed watching. Please leave me any questions or comments down below. I'm happy to help and answer in any way I can. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all so much. And yeah, happy couponing. Bye.